Consider three vectors A bar, comma B bar and C bar. The possible products are A bar dot B bar dot C bar, A bar dot B bar cross C bar, A bar cross B bar dot C bar, A bar cross B bar cross C bar. In the first one, A bar dot B bar is a scalar. Now, dot product between a scalar and a vector is not defined. Next, in the same manner, A bar dot B bar is a scalar. So cross product is not defined between a scalar and a vector. In the third, A bar cross B bar is a vector. So dot product is defined between a vector and a vector. And the result is a scalar. So it is called scalar triple product. STP, scalar triple product. In the fourth one, A bar cross B bar is a vector. And cross product is defined between two vectors. And the result is again a vector. It is called vector triple product, VTP, vector triple product. Now let us discuss scalar triple product. Definition of scalar triple product. Scalar triple product is the dot product of scalar triple product is the dot product of one of the three vectors with the cross product of remaining two vectors. Scalar triple product is the dot product of one of the three vectors with the cross product of remaining two vectors. So if I consider three vectors A bar, comma B bar and C bar, then scalar triple product is written as A bar cross B bar dot C bar. The another way of writing A bar cross B bar dot C bar as within the square brackets, write in a row three vectors A bar, B bar, C bar. So it can be read as box of A bar, B bar, C bar. Next, geometrical interpretation of scalar triple product. geometrical interpretation of scalar triple product. Consider a parallelepiped with coterminous or concurrent edges, coterminous or concurrent edges, OA bar equal to A bar, OB bar equal to B bar, and OC bar equal to C bar. A bar cross B bar is perpendicular to the plane containing A bar and B bar. Let n cap be a unit vector in the direction of A bar cross B bar. Let theta be the angle. Let theta be the angle between A bar cross B bar and OC bar. Let theta be the angle between A bar cross B bar and OC bar. Draw perpendicular CM to A bar cross B bar. A bar cross B bar dot C bar equal to area of parallelogram OADB into unit vector n cap dot C bar. Because A bar cross B bar is a vector area of the parallelogram. So that vector area of parallelogram is OADB into unit vector. Now, this will be same as area of parallelogram OADB. Now, dot product of two vectors, modulus of n cap, modulus of C bar into cos theta. Now, from the figure, cos theta equal to OM upon modulus of C bar. So modulus of C bar cos theta equal to OM, and modulus of n cap is 1. So this will be same as area of parallelogram OADB into OM, which is same as base area into height, which is equal to volume of parallelepiped. Volume of parallelepiped with concurrent edges A bar, B bar and C bar. That is volume of parallelepiped equal to volume of parallelepiped equal to modulus of scalar triple product of A bar cross B bar dot C bar. That is geometrical interpretation of scalar triple product is volume of parallelepiped with coterminous edges or concurrent edges A bar, B bar and C bar. Properties of scalar triple product. Let A bar equal to A1i plus A2j plus A3k, B bar equal to B1i plus B2j plus B3k, C bar equal to C1i plus C2j plus C3k. Then scalar triple product, that is box of A bar, B bar, C bar equal to A bar cross B bar dot C bar, which is equal to modulus of I, determinant of I, j, k, A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3 dot C1i plus C2j plus C3k. Now, so if we expand and simplify, this can be rewritten as A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. So after expansion, you can simplify and you can rewrite this as determinant of. That is, first vector corresponds to the first row, second vector corresponds to second row, and third vector corresponds to the third row. So whenever you want to calculate scalar triple product, instead of calculating A cross B and then dot product, you can calculate directly the determinant. Second property, scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar is same as B bar, C bar, A bar is same as C bar, A bar, B bar. This can be observed by geometrical derivation what you have done before, or using the properties of determinants. That is, if you change the rows in a cyclic manner, the determinant value remains the same. That is, this will be same as A bar cross B bar dot C bar, and this is B bar cross C bar dot A bar, C bar cross A bar dot B bar. Next property, A bar cross B bar dot C bar equal to, from this property I can rewrite as A bar cross B bar dot C bar, and dot product is commutative. I can interchange this as A bar dot B bar cross C bar. Now, if you observe this, A cross B dot C equal to A bar dot B cross C. The observation in this is the dot and cross are interchanged. But when you are interchanging the dot and the cross, you have to keep the brackets in a proper way such that it is defined. That is, dot and cross can be interchanged. In scalar triple product such that it is defined. This is very, very important property. In simplifications, sometimes we may use this property. So interchanging of dot and cross. That means in calculation of scalar triple product, Either you can calculate cross product for the first two vectors and dot product with the third vector, or cross product with the second and third vector and dot product with the first vector. Scalar triple product of A bar, B bar equal to
0.
0. Why? Because two vectors are same. Indirectly means two rows are identical. So in a determinant, when two rows are identical, the determinant value will be 0. A bar lambda times A bar C bar is also same as 0.
0.
When one row is constant times the corresponding another row is also 0. 0 bar B bar C bar is also 0. So if one of the vector is 0 in a scalar triple product, then also it will be 0. Scalar triple product of B bar, A bar, C bar equal to minus scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar. That is, if you interchange any two rows, the determinant value changes its sign, but the magnitude will be the same.
Lambda times A bar B bar
Scalar
C
triple
bar.
product of lambda A bar, B bar, C bar. So if any one row is multiplied with a constant in determinant, you can take that constant outside. That means here also you can take as lambda outside. Lambda times A bar, B bar, C bar. In case if you are having L, A bar, M, B bar, N, C bar equal to, where L, M, N are scalars, then L, M, N into A bar, B bar, C bar. Scalar triple product of A bar plus D bar, B bar, C bar. So if any one of the vector in the scalar triple product is sum of two vectors, so which can be splitted into sum of two scalar triple products, that is A bar, B bar, C bar plus D bar, B bar, C bar. Like in determinants also you are having the same property. That is, if any row or column consists of sum of two numbers, so it can be splitted as sum of two determinants. Let us prove this using vectors only rather than using determinants. Now, as per the definition of scalar triple product, that is box of A bar, B bar, C bar definition. So A bar cross D bar, A bar plus D bar cross B bar dot C bar. That is cross product of first two vectors, which is the dot product of the third vector. Now apply distributive property inside. A bar cross B bar plus D bar cross B bar dot C bar. Now, this will be same as A bar cross B bar dot C bar plus D bar cross B bar dot C bar. Now, So first one is scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar plus D bar, B bar, C bar. Remember the property. It is very important when you want to simplify. Next. A bar, comma, B bar, comma, C bar are non-zero and non-collinear vectors. A bar, B bar, C bar are non-zero and non-collinear vectors. And coplanar if and only if scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar equal to 0. So A bar, B bar, C bar are non-zero, non-collinear vectors and coplanar if and only if a scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar equal to 0. Now, let us prove this forward as well as backward. Now, in the forward, that means you have to assume that A bar, B bar, C bar are non-zero and non-collinear vectors and coplanar. Then we have to prove that scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar equal to 0. Once A bar, B bar, C bar are coplanar, then A bar cross B bar is perpendicular to A bar as well as B bar. But A bar, B bar, C bar are coplanar, which implies A bar cross B bar is also perpendicular to the vector C bar. Once A bar cross B bar is perpendicular to C bar, the dot product A bar cross B bar dot C bar will be 0. That is scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar equal to 0. Converse. So if A bar, B bar, C bar scalar triple product is 0, you have to prove that they are coplanar. Exactly in the back steps you can applicable. Or else write the steps.
We can also use
So
data
scalar
analysis.
triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar equal to 0. That is A bar cross B bar dot C bar equal to 0. Once dot product of two vectors is 0, implies either A bar cross B bar is 0 bar or C bar is 0 bar, or A bar cross B bar is perpendicular to C bar. Now, again A bar cross B bar is 0 bar means either A bar is 0 bar or B bar is 0 bar or A bar parallel to B bar or C bar is 0 bar or A bar cross B bar perpendicular to C bar. Now, because A bar, B bar, C bar are non-zero, so all will be get eliminated, and non-collinear, so A bar cannot be parallel to B bar. So what is left out is A bar cross B bar is perpendicular to C bar, but A bar cross B bar is always perpendicular to A bar and B bar. Hence, A bar, comma B bar and C bar are coplanar. scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar equal to 0. Implies A bar equal to lambda B bar plus mu C bar. Scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar equal to 0 implies A bar equal to lambda B bar plus mu C bar. Why? Because the three vectors are coplanar. Once three vectors are coplanar, we can express any one of the vector as a linear combination of other two vectors. Now, even it can be true reverse also. It is same as what you have written previous property. Next, scalar triple product of A bar plus B bar, B bar plus C bar, C bar plus A bar equal to, what could be this? Scalar triple product of A
Zero.
bar plus B bar, B bar plus C bar, C bar plus A bar. 0 is wrong.
A bar, B bar, C bar.
C bar.
Yeah.
2 times of scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar.
Yes.
This can be proved
Determinant.
using determinants easily, but instead of proving this using the determinants, let us prove using the vectors only. So take left hand side and write the scalar triple product as what? Cross product of first two vectors and dot product which is the third vector. So A bar plus B bar cross B bar plus C bar dot C bar plus A bar. Now expand and then simplify and use the previous property. Then it can be proved as 2 times scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar. So try to remember this property. So scalar triple product of A bar plus B bar, B bar plus C bar, C bar plus A bar will be 2 times of scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar. Now, from this, you can have one more conclusion, that is A bar, B bar, C bar are coplanar if and only if A bar plus B bar, B bar plus C bar, C bar plus A bar are also coplanar. So A bar, B bar, C bar are coplanar if and only if A bar plus B bar, B bar plus C bar, C bar plus A bar also coplanar. Now, so once A bar, B bar, C bar are coplanar means right side is 0. Once right side is 0 means what? Left side is also 0. That means A bar plus B bar, B bar plus C bar, C bar plus A bar are also coplanar. And in the same manner, converse also applicable. So scalar triple product of A bar minus B bar, B bar minus C bar, C bar minus A bar is 0. So you can prove using determinant or using the expansion the way what you have done before. Another easiest method is we can express one vector as a linear combination of other. A bar minus B bar plus B bar minus C bar plus C bar minus A bar equal to 0. That means this I can rewrite as A bar minus B bar equal to minus B bar minus C bar plus minus 1 into C bar minus A bar. That means I am expressing A bar minus B bar as a linear combination of other two vectors. That means they are coplanar. Once they are coplanar, you can say scalar triple product is always 0. Next property. Scalar triple product of I, J, K, where I, J, K are unit vectors mutually perpendicular to each other. That is along x-axis, y-axis and z axis equal to what?
1.
1.
1.
Wow.
Correct. That is I cross j dot k. I cross j is what? K. K dot k equal to 1. Let A bar, comma B bar, comma C bar and D bar are position vectors of 4 points A, B, C and D respectively. A bar, comma B bar, comma C bar and D bar are position vectors of 4 points A, comma B, comma C and D respectively, which are coplanar. That is, the points A, B, C and D are coplanar. Then scalar triple product of D bar, A bar, B bar plus D bar, B bar, C bar plus scalar triple product of D bar, C bar, A bar equal to scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar. So when A, B, C, D are coplanar, 4 points whose position vectors are A bar, comma B bar, comma C bar and D bar, then sum of these three will be scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar. Now, take left hand side and prove the right hand side, or use any of the properties of coplanar and then try to prove. Here the points A, B, C, D are coplanar and the position vectors of A, B, C, D are OA bar, OB bar, OC bar, OD bar. Not necessary that A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar are coplanar. We can form three vectors dA bar, dB bar, DC bar. So if I consider dA bar, dB bar, DC bar, they are coplanar. dA bar, comma dB bar and DC bar are coplanar. Once these three vectors are coplanar, then their scalar triple product will be 0. That is dA bar cross dB bar dot DC bar equal to 0. So you expand this and simplify, then you can prove this result.
Sir, can we use area of tetrahedron?
That we have not yet discussed. So after the discussion, we can use it. So far, the properties which we have discussed, you have to use that only. Scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar whole square equal to 3 by 3 determinant A bar dot A bar, A bar dot B bar, A bar dot C bar, B bar dot A bar, B bar dot B bar, B bar dot C bar, C bar dot A bar, C bar dot B bar, C bar dot C bar. So whenever you are unable to calculate scalar triple product in the normal method by using cross product and then dot product, then use this property. Now, so this can be proved using product of determinants. So there's a one more important property is let U bar comma v bar and w bar are three vectors, and a bar, comma b bar and c bar are non-coplanar vectors, comma u bar equal to x1 a bar plus y1 b bar plus z1 c bar, v bar equal to x2 a bar plus y2 b bar plus z2 c bar, w bar equal to x3 a bar plus y3 b bar plus z3 c bar. Then scalar triple product of u bar, v bar, w bar equal to determinant of x1 y1 z1, x2 y2 z2, x3 y3 z3 into scalar triple product of a bar, b bar, c bar. So in numerical problems, this will be very useful.